fucking stupid. Look, I'm all up for the idea of the Twisted Childhood universe. At least do something creative with it. I really don't know what to expect from a Peter Pan horror movie, but we're kicking off the year with Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. So, like I said, I have no idea what to expect from this. Tinkerbell's a crack addict and he's a pedophile. So, so fucking stupid. I'm just hoping it's at least as good as Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, because that one was a major improvement from the first. So hopefully this isn't a shitter, but you never know. So let's go see this. Alright guys, we're kicking off the year with Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. I am super worried about this. This is probably going to be complete dog shit. Fuck it. Let's kick off the year with a stupid fucking movie. Could have been a lot worse. This wasn't too bad, actually. I kind of liked it. I'm sorry. This might be a guilty pleasure for me. I'm all up for this Twisted Childhood universe. I'll admit, it's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. But I actually like this one. I like this one. Well, that was Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. And I gotta say, it's not the best out of this universe. My ranking right now, it's pretty easy to rank these movies. This should be everyone's rankings. If you put the first Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey in first place, you got something wrong with you. But my ranking right now is Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, and then Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. I do think this movie has a lot of good directing. Huge improvement from Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. It's not actually shot like shit. It has some pretty good tense music. This movie's really good at building up intensity. But I really wanted them to go batshit insane, if that makes sense, because I really wanted for them to go into the lore of Neverland. They never really explain what Neverland is. Like, they never explain if it's like a supernatural force where the kids go to when Peter Pan kidnaps them and kills them. Do they actually die and go to this place? Or is he just nuts? You're kind of just led to believe that he's a nutcase who's on drugs and kills kids. So that's basically what it is. So, the pacing of this movie is not that great. It's not good at all. I was bored for a good portion of the movie, but the ending was pretty good, and I think it made up for all the boring parts. Otherwise, out of the way, that's pretty much all my negatives. I don't think this is too bad of a movie. For a movie that's, like, we never expect this to be a masterpiece. But for what it is, it's not too bad, actually. Is it something I'd be willing to go in my collection? Yes. I'd actually really like this in my collection. I'm probably going to get all the childhood universe movies. It's fucking stupid. But, hopefully this goes on digital, because I'd watch this movie again. It's kind of like The Black Phone, and it's a lot of horror references in here that is kind of just another one of my negatives. Is it's just kind of pulled right out. There's really nothing creative with that aspect. Like, there's a scene out here ripped straight out from fucking Pennywise, or It. You've seen it in the trailers. I'm pretty sure you already know what it is. There's also a reference to their own movie, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, later in the that's a cool reference, I think, because it sets it in the same universe. So let's talk about the tone of this movie. It's very dark. It's very gritty. It's very bloody. It's very brutal. And I didn't know if I was going to like that. But it actually kind of sat well with me. After 30 minutes of watching it, wasn't unfortunate that they did go like batshit insane and they just went the extra mile to be a little bit goofy. Because slapping Peter Pan onto a horror movie is already ridiculous. Why can't you have fun and do something creative with that aspect? But I appreciate the tone of this movie. And I kind of just sat there to accept the dark grittiness of it. And it fucking worked, actually. For what the script was and for what the storyline was. I couldn't see this story being a little goofy. Like, they did really well with building up tension. The characters were a little iffy, I guess. The acting was pretty good, actually. The guy who plays Peter Pan, actually fucking the best part of the movie. The really, really good. Like, I was shocked. Like, he's hateable, but he's also the best part of the movie. Um, wow. Really great job. He comes off really creepy, very eerie, very fucked up. A lot of death in here, like I said, it's brutal. There's like a twist at the end that I also didn't really like with Tinkerbell. I won't spoil it for you, but there's something that happens. I don't know if they're trying to comment on something. That was kind of weird to me. That was such a stupid twist. Like, I didn't see it coming at all. So it was unexpected, but I didn't know how to feel about that. So, but I said the characters are just okay. I mean, the final girl in here is not that bad. Nothing too memorable. But I do like this movie for what it is. It was creepy. It was eerie. It was really dark. And I like the opening sequences that they're sticking with animation style and kind of giving you a setting of this world. Is this movie phenomenal? Absolutely not. Is it enjoyable? Yes, I believe so. And it's enjoyable enough for me to give it a bronze TV. So, yeah, that's Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. They did, at the end of this movie, kind of set it up, so maybe more could be done with this world. There's also a Captain Hook reference. That's pretty cool. I thought they did the little Tinkerbell and the stuff with that. They did really cool and turning into a fucked up fashion. I really like that. But, yeah, this movie was pretty enjoyable. I'm interested in how they're going to do this Twisted Childhood universe, because so far everything's an improvement. I think the direction and the theme music was way better than Blood and Honey 2 and 1. So in that case, it is way better and huge improvement from Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and 2. However, I just do like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2 the best. So, yeah, nothing amazing, nothing bad either. It's just mediocre as fuck. It's just a basic ass horror movie that's enjoyable. So, with that out of the way, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.